It's Nighttime with Andy Bumatai. Tonight, Dr. Ken Hirsch from the VA speaking about traumatic stress disorder. From Sensually Yours, the Valentine's lingerie show you've been waiting for. And from Stars in Concert, Danita Asbury. Plus Richard Nato and the Nighttime Philharmonic. And now, almost live from the Outrigger main showroom on the beach at Waikiki, this is Andy Bumatai!
And thanks for tuning in. And I'm reading the news today, you know, and it's kind of interesting because there was this young lady, I don't know if you read about this, she's driving down the freeway in her SUV and basically has to pull over to give birth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't get, you know, emergency crews showed up, everybody's fine, but I was thinking, man, what some people won't do to drive in the carpool lane. You know? No, seriously, and I had this fantasy that, you know, she was being pulled over for driving in the carpool lane by herself. You know, cop says, you know, you're all by yourself, lady. That's a ticket. She says, oh, really? Hold on. You know, see you in court, pal. Wouldn't it be great if life was like that? You know?
Man.
Yeah, the news, I mean, you know, there's a lot of important stuff, but some stuff like, did you read about this? Paris Hilton was in New York and evidently, in a 24-hour period, changed clothes 5 times.
My goodness.
Okay, first of all, why is that news? Okay, and secondly, how boring does your life have to be before you find yourself following around Paris Hilton counting her outfits? You know, I just, that guy, and I tell you what I wish that guy would carry around a video camera, because I just, you know, eventually Paris Hilton will walk by a washer and dryer, you know, and she'll go, whoa, what's that? I live for these moments.
New technology, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, and you know, everybody loves a stupid thief story, okay? This one, right here in Hawaii, Ewa Beach, okay? Brother was cruising around midnight, seen a van, door unlocked. He slid in, and between the seats had a duffel bag. He went to steal the duffel bag. He didn't realize it was a police surveillance van full of cops with cameras.
Oh, no.
I'm going to find out when that trial happens, because I just want to be there when the judge says, you know, pal, not only is this evidence conclusive, but it's in perfect focus. Look at the composition on that shot. I don't know who directed this, but boy, kudos to him. You know, this guy will have the only trial, you know, the evidence will have credits, you know, best boy. Directed by, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, when Nighttime comes back, we're going to have Ken Hirsch of the VA department talk about the stress our soldiers are going through, Sensually Yours fashion show, and Danita Asbury of Stars in Concert. Don't go away. 1 minute. 1 minute.
We're late.
Going somewhere with your fiesta platters?
A meeting?
The meeting can wait. Fiesta platters are truly a meal, and meals are meant to be enjoyed.
What's going on?
Hola. Taco Bell's new
Fiesta platters!
grilled steak or chicken soft tacos, rice and beans, chips, and chunky salsa. Get it fast, enjoy it slow.
Hola.
Think outside the barn!
The Outrigger main showroom offers the only dinner show you won't want to miss. Start your evening with a tasty buffet and the wonderful music of old Hawaii. Watch the graceful hula dancer, and remember, keep your eyes on the hands. Next, the dazzling Society of Seven takes to the stage to entertain you with impressions, popular songs, Broadway showstoppers, and fun moments. An evening of Hawaiian music and dance, plus the fabulous Society of Seven. It's the only dinner show in town you should see. SOS plus Hawaiian music.